That Midwestern Mom, and don't you know, recently I was featured in the Star Tribune newspaper here in Minnesota, and I've got so many followers from all across the country and the globe. They're having a difficult time getting through the paywall, or they need a VPN to access the articles. So I figured I'd ask forgiveness rather than permission and just read it to you. I hope I don't get in trouble. Cookie Salad and Chit Chat by Rachel Hutton, Minnesota Star Tribune. Minnesota's folksiest online influencer, that's me, brought her shtick to a community playhouse stage last month to interview guests, whip up cookie salad, and laugh so hard that she teared up, snorted, and fanned her face. Why, yes, I sure did. Amber Estenson, better known as her online alter ego, That Midwestern Mom, has amassed millions of social media followers by playing a retro character who leans into her northern Minnesota roots inspired by her own mother. Estenson recently debuted That Show with That Midwestern Mom, a live variety talk show to give her online fans a place to gather in the same room and shed a few tears and share a few laughs. We wanted to build the community outside of the comments section where people could actually meet other people. Tickets to the show's 2 live episodes sold out quickly, but the first replay went on FaceTime and YouTube. Oh, for goodness sakes, that's so much better. Okay, becoming that mom. Over time, Estenson's online fame led to partnerships with brands from North Harvest Bean Growers Association to Tootsie Roll. By 2023, she quit her day job to focus on posting daily videos. That was a really huge leap of faith, let me tell you. That Midwestern Mom is known for her recipes, especially salads that seem more like desserts, with boxes of Jell-O, cans of fruit, and tubs of Cool Whip. She also depicts other culturally specific speech behaviors, such as how to curse in Minnesotans, like holy buckets and oh my Lanta, or to build That Midwestern Mom snowman. Estenson says fans' comments have helped her develop the character, because it's like everybody's mom, everybody's auntie, and everybody's grandma from the Midwest. It's almost like it's all we needed in a mom. To the stage and back. Estenson says her degree in opera and the performing arts gives her an advantage as an online content creator. Improv comedy taught her that social differences can be a source of humor, and her love of travel brought those specific bits of culture into sharp relief. You kind of have to leave the Midwest to realize how quirky the Midwest is. The comedy is the fact that not everybody's mom says open oofta and makes salads and tells everyone what to do from behind her salon chair down at the Yak Shack on Main Street in a tiny town. Anyhow, Estenson says her experience with demoralizing opera and theater auditions helps her weather the dud videos and internet trolls inherent to her new profession. You have to be used to that kind of rejection to survive this world. Estenson says she's all too familiar with rejection, having yet to be cast in a professional opera. For heaven's sakes, it's kind of because, like, I was married and had kids and I didn't really try very hard, but that's okay. It's good for the article. That's the nature of traditional showbiz. There are only so many theaters and so many roles. Once the internet provided her a virtual stage, Estenson could cast herself as the leading lady, controlling her own destiny. This is what I've always dreamed about doing, but there wasn't the platform. There wasn't this capability. Estenson's online success ironically led her back to live stage performance. Sam Kovar, an executive producer of Estenson's live show, came across her videos when he was searching for someone to host an online series he was producing for Sun Country Airlines. While travel companies often market themselves in an aspirational way with images of gorgeous vistas and luxurious resorts, Kovar says Sun Country wanted to portray vacationing as more attainable. And what better way to make the state's hometown airlines relatable than to cast the internet's Midwestern mom? Kovar and Ryan O'Rourke, another producer on the Sun Country series, saw Estenson nail a Twin Cities live interview at the Minnesota State Fair last summer. Noticing how she fed off the energy of the crowd and thrived under the pressure to spontaneously entertain, they suggested she do a live audience show of her own. I do remember them asking me if I'd be interested in doing that, and I think I might have exclaimed a couple profanities of, oh heck yeah, let's do that. Oh yeah, for sure. But in the Amber way. The trio created 2 proofs of concept pilot episodes using the $70,000 raised by Estenson's fans, all organically. Thank you so much, my little marshmallows, which they hoped would lead to a weekly live online show. Commenters to community. The talk show's live studio audience mixed 6 degrees of That Midwestern Mom. Did I go to high school with your brother's sister's aunt? With online fans who hopped on airplanes to attend. Estenson's approach is more Oprah than Bill Maher, getting Duluth musician Galen Lee and baking influencer Chloe Sexton to open up about death and the fear of failure. But she also threw in plenty of Midwest insider jokes about to-go Tupperware and that one warped cookie sheet that always goes whoop when you bake it. It's like that nasty cookie sheet you just hang on to that you Anyway, while the no do-overs aspect of performing in person is stressful, Estenson says that she appreciates the more secure attachment of in-person audience. You've got to get their attention in like 0.7 seconds or something, otherwise they just keep scrolling, she explained about social media. There's a little bit of safety in my brain knowing that a live audience is already there because they want to be there, so they actually want to listen to me. That was actually really freeing, I have to admit, my little marshmallows. Estenson says she likes the instant encouragement of the crowd's giggles and gasps and how the audience interaction takes the conversation conversation in a new direction. In this crazy world of online living and computer-driven everything, it's like there are real humans behind those comments. And there are real family and network and community and friends in those followers, she said. Getting that feedback in real life was really, really affirming. That it was. Kovar, the show's producer, says the fun part about the Wild West of entertainment on the internet is that it's ripe for experimenting and figuring things out as you go. We can invite her fans along for this journey and take input, he says. It's really about including the audience and building a community. Estenson says that she didn't set out to create this community that has given her so much joy, which she credits to her regional roots. It really just kind of happened, she said, because Midwestern moms take care of each other. All for fun, isn't that true? And look, I got a big picture on the back page, and I got a big picture on the front page. Now, for heaven's sakes, do you think that could get me verified on this platform? Thanks for everything, my little marshmallows.